What's up guys, my name's Anthony and today I want to talk to you guys about how often or how much should you upload to YouTube. So this is a big one when you're starting out on YouTube because you instantly have that thought of, okay, I want to create a YouTube, I want to upload, but how much should I upload? When should I upload? And such things like that. And with YouTube also changing a lot, there's also things you may not know with the algorithm, which I want to talk to you guys about today too. And if you do find this video helpful and if you want to show your support to the channel in these videos, remember to leave a like on it, share it, and feel free to subscribe as well as we grow on this journey together. And hopefully you are on your own journey as well, creating your YouTube channel, growing your business or something. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. Now, of course, before this rolls into how much can you upload and how often can you upload, this all pertains to what type of content you are making. If you are, let's say, making vlogs or let's say outside vlogs where you're doing a lot outside and vlogs and you kind of compile your whole day together and it takes days to edit, things like that, let's say you could upload that only once a week. And that's okay, guys. I do believe the strong in quality over quantity. There are times where I do strongly also believe that you can have quality and quantity as well. Now, I'm not saying you upload a vlog every single day, action-packed, full action. You also have to give it time a little bit to grow. But I think if you have already established an audience, don't stress too much out about, having a set time when to upload and what days at least. It's really good to give yourself that though as a goal. If that's like your personal goal, like, hey, I want to upload a video every day this month, no matter what. That's a really good goal to give yourself. Or if you say every other day, I find everyday uploads are fine. There's a lot of YouTube content being out every single day. And I feel like a video a day in every 24 hours is completely fine if you can do that at least. But when you're starting out and you're doing YouTube, I don't want you guys to stress out too much about, just focus on the content. I think if you focus on the content and if it's the content you enjoy, you'll have that feeling of, okay, I can upload a video today and I can work on this, upload that the next day. So don't stress out too much about that. Again, I really, really want to get that point across because I see so many people stressing out about, I don't know when to upload. I don't know, how often I should upload. And this also depends on your schedule. Maybe you're in school, maybe you have a full-time job. I can give you my personal story with this. When I started YouTube, I didn't have a job at first, but then YouTube back then, you couldn't earn anything and it was just solely for fun. I think I didn't really even focus on uploads or time, and it was just a different time with YouTube. But the more it started growing and to more, when I actually started and I got partnered and etc. On my gaming channel, what happened is that I felt like I could do a video every day. There was a lot of content. I was super creative. I was loving it, and it was like a goal of mine to get a video out every day alongside with doing a full-time job. So I worked probably like between 40 and 50 hours a week, and I still uploaded a video. So let's say I would go to work at 5 or 6 and I would get off at 3 or 4 in the morning. I would straight go to the gym at 5, then I would get home at 7 in the morning. I would sleep until about 1, and then I would make videos. I would take those 2-3 hours or 4 hours maybe to make videos before I went to actual work. And there were some times where I felt like, I really had to work on some videos, so I would actually call out of work, which I don't recommend that. But again, I was really passionate about it, and I really wanted to really work on this as my goal and my dream. Now, another key factor into this is once you have the content consistently and going, there's a lot of things in the analytics side of YouTube that will help you out in making your decisions because therefore you can also see when your audience is watching your videos, what time they're watching your videos, which could maybe help you out a lot in the long run. And it kind of helps you gauge things. If you feel like, let's say you check this chart and it says, okay, my viewers on the weekends, then maybe use those weekends to prep for the week. And now you have your week ready, or vice versa. Your viewers aren't really watching your content on Monday or through the weekdays. So maybe spend the weekdays and then you have your weekend content. So again, it's all going to be catered to your personal schedule. Now, if you're starting out, I wouldn't highly recommend, again, this is a personal goal for you, if you have it at least, is to giving your audience a set day of your uploads. It's totally fine to do it, but if you're starting out, I would say just do it to how it best fits you, and then you kind of grow and form it into a schedule with your audience. But I think just straight saying you don't want to put too much pressure on yourself, and you also don't want to tell your audience, okay, hey, I'm doing this and this always, and something comes up and you haven't. So yeah, they really want to be able to rely on you and have that trust be built. So if I say, hey, there's going to be a video every Friday, and there's not a video every Friday, then it's like, okay, he said there was going to be a video every Friday, and then something comes up. So I think you should just go with the flow as it goes, and then of course start forming a schedule. Keep that in the back of your head. But I think first, starting out, if you have that personal goal, then go for it. There's nothing wrong with that, and if you see you can't do it, scale it back a little bit. But just again, as long as you're doing something, remember, something is always better than nothing. And I'll be sure to get into more on the analytics side in the future when we get into more details about that stuff. But I think that will wrap it up for the video, ladies and gentlemen. Again, make sure you're doing this according to your schedule, something that you feel comfortable with. I don't want you guys to burn yourself out in the beginning at all, because I've been in those stages where I felt the need that I had to do this content, I had to do this, I had to do this, I had to work, spending all day working. But at the end of the day, guys, again, we're human, we're not machines. So just do it what best fits you. We have family as well, friends maybe you want to hang out with. But again, I'll talk about more of this in the future, maybe some pros and cons of doing YouTube as well, and any topics you maybe have that you want to hear me talk about, make sure to comment them down below. But again, if you did enjoy this video, remember to leave a like and share it, and feel free to subscribe as we try and grow this journey along with you, and hopefully you've created your channel and started growing your channel as well. But thank you all again, and take care.